Hello, Tuxedo. Ugh. Yo, this whole money management bullshit is pissing me off lately. I swear to God. Oh, good for you. You got something to wake and bake with. I got nothing. I wish I had Bud. Oh, okay. Let's start this out with it's the beginning of the month. You know how I took out that money last month for the TV, but I never ended up spending it on the TV because it was too big and blah 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 blah, and the panic attack and Walmart and blah 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 blah. Okay, one, my cell phone died, so I wanted to put in for money last week to get another cell phone, and I'm going to be getting another bill for a cell phone because I wasn't. This cell phone I had wasn't even active. I was just using it with Wi-Fi, basically. And so, but it died. It was reverse charging. Fuck. I tried everything to get it to stop reverse charging. Even factory reset that fucker. Still reverse charged. Fuck that phone. So I'm having TikTok withdrawal right now. I mean, I can still get TikTok here on the computer, but there's certain elements of TikTok that you can only get on your phone. Yeah, and if you wonder what the spots are, I believe, yeah, that's what they are. They're paint, because I think this shirt was like on the floor in my bedroom. My landlady was painting my room. But anyways, so I first they told me because I took out all this money last month that I wouldn't get my regular disbursement or my rent check that I'm supposed to give to my landlady until after the 3rd, when my Social Security comes into my account. Fine, whatever. I'm okay with that. So I go in on the 4th to pick up said checks. I get there. Oh, they're not here yet. This is because when I first joined money management 20 fucking years ago, this dude, John Rockwell, was running it. And the checks were printed at CMHC. Now that John Rockwell retired, and from what I've been hearing, I think he was embezzling the whole fucking time, because this lady told me, well, we had to come in because now they have a company doing the money management, and she said, well, we had to come in and take over because I can't really get into it, but bad things were happening. All I heard was John Rockwell retired, and I'm like, well, I kind of figured that was the case because he was an old fucking dude, and 2, he had a lot of medical problems. Believe me, I know. He always had this diabetic machine type thing attached to his body to keep an eye on his blood sugar. He was always out sick. So I kind of figured, oh yeah, he's old, he retired. Little did I know, I think he was fucking embezzling the whole goddamn time. But now that this company's running the fucking thing, they print the check somewhere upstate and have them UPS down here. And so when I went in on the 4th to get the checks, I was like, I walk in, money manager sitting there. I said to her, yeah, I'm just here to pick up my rent check and my weekly disbursement. She goes, they're not here yet. Gotta wait for UPS to get here. I'm like, seriously? So I said, fuck it. I went and waited 3 hours for my check to finally get there. And that's all that was there, was my disbursement. My rent check wasn't there. Because basically what they're doing is they're giving me the check for my rent that is made out to my landlady, giving it, and what they used to do is just mail it straight to her. And what they're doing now for 4 months is what I got to do is to get my my control of my money is for 4 months. They give me the said check that's made out to my landlady, and I give it to her. But I'm like, okay, then where's my rent check? She says, come back tomorrow. It should be here tomorrow. Okay, I go back and I tell her I want to put in for the money. They're like, well, we don't know if you're going to get the money because you, for the cell phone, because you didn't bring back all the receipts last month. I forgot one receipt. One receipt. That's it. Oh, and they're also saying that they don't think I can take care of my money. They don't think that I can handle my money, and that they might slow down the process of me getting off my money, because at the end of every month, I'm always begging and pleading because I'm always low on food. Bitch! The reason I'm low on food is because I don't have control of my money. Okay? Because if I had control of my money, and I think you were the one who said this, I wouldn't have to wait for a check. I can just go, oh, I need food, pull out debit card, go get food. And when I told them that, they're like, well, you're supposed to budget your... And I'm like, but the thing is, when I get these checks, there's other things I need to buy other than food. Like cigars. And since I'm a woman, tampons. Oh, and should I say shampoo? I know I barely have any hair, but still shampoo, body wash. Or would you rather have me walk around with nasty ass because I don't take showers? Oh, my bad. Cat food, cat litter. Food stamps don't pay for that shit either. And they're like, well, you need to budget your money. I would be able to budget my money better if I had control of it, because I would know where every last dime is going. Because I would be like, okay, at the beginning of the month, I would put specifically $100, not touch, 100 whole dollars. And say, that's for when I run out of food stamps. I can't do that when you are doling it out to me. Oh, and me and my psychiatrist are going to fucking have a nice talk next week, because I have a Zoom call appointment with her on the 18th. Bitch. Ooh. Because during this whole fiasco and shit. Oh, and by the way, the rent check got mailed to my landlady again instead of me getting it to give to my landlady. Because during this whole mess, I texted her twice. First text was, we need to talk now. No answer. Second text, for the love of God, please call me. And I left her my landline number. Did she ever call me? No. Exactly. But they don't see that. They see everything compartmentalized in what they do and shit. They don't see it as they want me to work with them and do things their way. And I'm like, I can't do things your way, because that's not how my brain fucking works. I called a lawyer, and the thing of it is, they said, well, are you conserved? I'm like, no. That's the thing. I'm on what's called money management. They're what's called my representative payees. And the lawyer was like, well, since this has nothing to do with probate court or nothing, and you're not conserved, there's nothing really we can do. I'm like, fuck. And right now, I feel like shit. because my upstairs neighbor. And I should feel like shit. Because I kind of went off on him yesterday, and but the thing is, he should have told me. If he told me, then I would have totally understood, and I wouldn't have gone off on him like I did yesterday. But he didn't tell me until just now. Okay. He gets up at the crack of dawn like I do every fucking morning. And I'm sitting here about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And I hear him come out his door. And the thing is, I was completely out of cigars yesterday. Exactly. I heard him come out of his door, and I was completely out of cigars. I was just trying to find some cigars somewhere. And I wanted to ask him for a couple of packs. Told him I'll get them back Thursday when I get this money for the cell phone. And he was like, I was like, hey, Joe, can you come here for a second? I'm busy. I'm like, what you doing? I'm busy. I'm like, okay, whatever. He leaves. I hear him come back. And I'm like, can we talk now? Or are you still busy? I'm busy. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm busy. I'm like, so stupid me thinking he's going back to doing the crack again. And I'm yelling and I'm going, oh, what, are you fucking smoking crack again? What the fuck? Yada, yada, yada. Finally, I get to talk to him yesterday. He finally let me borrow a couple packs, just like he did now. And, and that was the end of it. I haven't talked to him since. So just now I went and asked him for a couple more packs. Told him I'd get him back Thursday. He's like, okay, fine. He goes upstairs to get the packs. He leaves his door unlocked while he goes to get the packs. And I stick my head in the doorway and I'm looking for the cat that would normally be at the door. Because he has like, I think, 3 cats. 4 or 3 cats, I forget what. But I'm looking for the cat that's normally the escapee, the one that usually tries to walk out the door all the time and then go into the hallway. Stick my head in the door. I'm like, where's the escapee? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Cat died. I'm like, that's all he had to say yesterday, and I wouldn't have gone off like I did. Because I know what it's like to lose a pet, believe me. That's why he wanted to be left alone. That's why he didn't want to talk. And I get it. I did not mean to go off on him like that. Why didn't he tell me? Because I didn't have any information, I flipped. And now I feel like shit. Oh, I can't wait till Thursday. I want my new phone. I'm having TikTok withdrawals. I haven't seen any of Toby's lives. I can't duet videos. Yo, I am pissed. This is another reason I can't wait to get my phone for TikTok, because I made a video on it recently through my computer because I don't have my fucking phone. But I made a video on it recently saying, getting all happy because Joe Biden won and everything. And this motherfucker, because I can't block people through the fucking computer. I can only do it when I'm on the phone. And this motherfucker's getting blocked the minute I get my phone. This motherfucker comes in and comments, well, that's why you look like a chomo. Really? Really, motherfucker? I don't think it's gonna get as bad as Chong when he lost his. Believe me, because like I said, he has like I think 3 other cats up there, plus birds, plus 2 tarantulas. So I don't think it's gonna be as bad. But I do still feel like shit. And what are you staring at? Someone's in her bed on the couch staring at me. And what the fuck are you staring at? Got an eye problem? Take a picture, it'll last longer. Why do you stare at me? You are so rude. Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, ain't it January yet? Ain't it time for the military to come drag this asshole out of the White House? Because I know that's what's going to happen. He's going to be a little kid going, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. Throwing a temper tantrum in the Oval Office as the fucking military's dragging his ass out, kicking and screaming. Ain't it January yet? President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, God. I want to see the military drag him out. And then I want to see New York come over and go, okay, he's coming with us. He's going to Rikers Island. Come on. You're going to federal prison. Come on. Come on. You fucked up. You're not president anymore, so we can arrest your ass now. Come on. Come on. Come with us. Oh, I want to see that man behind bars until the day he dies of old rotten age. Oh. Mm. Mm. And have you been watching Saturday Night Live? Because, okay, obviously you know who Jim Carrey is. He's been playing Biden on Saturday Night Live. And after Biden won, Saturday Night Live did a sketch at the beginning of the show last week, this past Saturday. And of course, you probably heard of Ace Ventura, one of his most famous characters. And he came back with a line from Ace Ventura as Joe Biden, and it made me laugh so hard. He's sitting there, calm, cool, collected, as Joe Biden, going, yes, there are winners, but there are also losers. And I'm just like, yes! Oh, 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 yes! Loser. One of my favorite fucking TikToks. Use the sound from the original Willy Wonka movie. Or you can find it on YouTube. Just look up Saturday Night Live Cold Open. SNL Cold Open. As a matter of fact, hold on. Open another tab. YouTube. I'll send you the fucking link. It was hilarious. Okay, we pause it. Copy. Paste. There you go. There's the link. It was fucking hilarious. You know what? Hold on. I'll paste the link into your Instagram message. So when you're done with this, you can go there and click it and watch it. So you don't have to look it up in the chat here. But Insta. I need lotion. Fucking skin is so dry. There you go. There, I said it to. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you were gonna make those hoodies. Well, there's certain people you don't have to make them for anymore, like Steph. What the fuck was her other the other? Oh, Raylene. You know, those bitches can fuck off. Yo, I had Ye cracking up the other day because I was watching his Instagram stories. I don't know if you saw this where he was like, "Okay, I'm bored. People ask me questions," and somebody asked, "Well, once you moved back to Australia, what are you doing with your bongs that you have in Cali?" And he's like, "I don't know what to do with them," and I commented on that part going, "Send some my way." LOL, and he just put LOL afterwards. Like, yo, he got some nice shit. Send some of those bongs my way, man. I need them. Because, oh my God, guess what happened? Check this out. I can't use my bongs right now. The bongs themselves, they're fine. I was cleaning out my bowl from the bong the other day. And I wasn't even that rough with it or nothing. I'm just using like the end of a fucking incense stick, not the incense part, but the stick part, to scrape it out to get what I can because I have nothing else to smoke. When this just snap came right off. I'm like, motherfucker. So I can't use my bong. I'm pissed. That's better. It was a little dark in here for a second there. Good time. You overhead light. I just don't want to get up. Yeah. I'm sitting here scraping it out lightly. I'm not even like being rough with it or not. I'm just holding it. Scrape, 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 scrape. Bowl fell off right into my lap. I'm like, piece of shit. Wish I had some fucking bud right now. But the next time I'll probably be able to get bud ain't until probably Monday. Oh yeah, but that just takes up too much bud. That's why I like smoking out of bowls. Where's my gun chihuahua? Hold on a second, I just gotta see something here. Oh, that's right. Check this. I doubt it though. Nope. Of course she didn't answer me. No one ever fucking answers me. Tired of shit. But yeah, or even if it's not just one hit, if it's like 2 or 3 hits, still. Plus, like I said, it takes up too much bud. It's like you roll a joint and you have to like fill the whole thing up. You can't just fill part of it up, and there's all the bud right there in a joint, and it's like, oh, fuck, I'm out already. Remember, I can't get bud as often as I would like. So, oh, don't you think once I get control of my money that I ain't gonna be buying like an ounce at least once a month? Because an ounce lasts me. You remember when I got the stimulus, how long an ounce lasted me? I'm gonna get an ounce at least once a month. That lasts me like 2, 3 weeks. I won't need to buy any more. I'll be right back, Blator. I have to piss. You know what? Fuck. These slippers keep falling off. Let me take off my feet are sweating. Oh, that feels better. Not just around your head like that's better. Oh. Yeah, I could smoke flower, but you're lucky you're in a legal state. It's easier to get. I swear to God, I wish it wasn't. I wish it was easier to get here. Because with me, you have to know somebody to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll check what it is. I won't say nothing up during the stream. I'll just read it really quick. Ah. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, man. It's like either I gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, or lately, if I just go across the street to the little bodega across the street from me, uh, there's usually people hanging out outside of that store, and it's like I stand there long enough, and it's like I'll finally find somebody I know that I know smokes it, and it's like, do you know anybody I can get some off of? And if someone will hear me say that, 'cause that's what happened last time. I was like, "Do you?" I saw that slut. Her ex boyfriend's brother was out there, and I know him from her. And I was like, "Hey, you don't know where I can get some, do you?" He goes, "What, weed?" I was like, "Yeah." Someone overheard me say that to him, and was like, "Hey, yo, come with me. My boy down the street over here in the car." And he just walks me down there. Goes, "How much you want?" I said, "I was just looking for 20." "Oh, okay." Go give him. I give him the 20. He gives the 20 to the dude in the car. And the funniest thing was, dude turns around, pulls down his back seat. In his back seat is one boot. Like I think he's got a pair back there, but he grabbed one boot, a Timberland, out of the back seat, and in the boot was the weed. And he grabs 2 dimes and goes, "Here, gives it to the dude." Dude gives me the dimes. I'm like, "Okay, bye." I'm like, "Damn, that was easy." Yo, send some my way. I'll give you. I'll DM you my address on Instagram, and you can send shit my way. Yo, just wrap it. Just put it in. Wrap it up and like put a bunch of joints in like a baggie. Put it in a can of coffee. Wrap the can of coffee in like tons of duct tape. Then stick that in a box and tape up the box and put it and put my address on it and send it this way. I'll smoke that shit like it going out of style. Hey, where the fuck did my glasses? Oh, here's my glasses. Oh no, man. And that's the thing. Back in the day, that's what I wanted was some dude, who I knew personally, and they would come over and we all smoke up. Yeah, fine. But now it's like, okay, give me the shit and get the fuck lost. Ah, you suck. I need bud, and I don't know where to get any right now because I'm broke. Exactly. I realize that. Not that I don't have any friends over here to smoke with me, but I realize that today. Believe me, because my weed lasts me a whole lot longer now that Chong don't come over, now that I don't have roommates to be smoking up and shit. Yo. This Thursday till next Thursday, TV is going to be so good. This Thursday, fucking SVU comes back. And I'm going to be crying because Stabler's back for one episode, and then he gets his own series, Law and Order Organized Crime. And I'm going to blubber when Olivia sees Elliot again. Oh my God. And then next Thursday, last episode of Supernatural. Oh my God, last week on Supernatural. Oh, I was a mess. Does it say on the side of the van, weed? You know, because if it's just a van, you know, they shouldn't know what the fuck it is. But if it says in big bold letters, weed, you know, oh, and then on the 20th next week. Oh, it's okay. Because I know the chat is delayed compared to what I'm talking about, you know, so I get it. Don't worry about it. But, and then on the 20th, on Hulu, the Animaniacs reboot. Oh my God. I am like, I can't wait. It's time for Animaniacs. And we're crazy to the max. So just sit back and relax. You laugh and you collapse. We're Animaniacs. Oh my God, I love that show. Oh, well, yeah, probably. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, the van just comes down the street and people getting high just walking by it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But last week on, oh my God. The week when you watched me watch it, yes, I was screaming at the TV because I was pissed off and Dean and shit. But last week, I cried so hard, and that ain't even the last episode, because they killed off one of the main characters. And, oh my God! Oh! I swear, by the end of this, if Sam and Dean don't get their happy fucking ending, I'm going to find the writers and I'm going to kill them. Sam and Dean need their happy fucking ending. Yo, I always wanted that big fucking van from Up in Smoke. And just start a bonfire with it in the middle of the beach somewhere and just... Yeah. Oh, no, you won't be too late because you got 15 seasons to go through. Believe me, start with season 1, episode 1, all the episodes up until the most recent ones, I think the last 3 or 4, are up on fucking Netflix. Start with season 1, episode 1, and just watch them. Binge if you have to. Just keep watching them and watching them and watching them and watching them, and you will get so into it. Believe me, you're not too late. You'll be too late because only in the sense that when the last episode happens, in not this Thursday, but next Thursday, you won't be able to, if you were to watch it, you wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. But if you start on Netflix now, by the time you get to where this episode is, It'll be up on Netflix by then, and you'll be able to watch it. Okay, this is an old movie I'm about to talk about. Okay, you ever heard of a movie called Romancing the Stone with Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner? Because there's a scene in that movie. Oh. I was just asking if you've ever heard of a movie called Romancing the Stone. Okay. It's a movie from the 80s, uh, starring Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas. Kathleen Turner plays this woman who's a romance novelist, one of those bodice ripper books, like Fabio used to model for and shit. And she writes those type of books. And she come to find out her sister, who's in Colombia, because that's where her and her husband live, not too long after her husband got killed, or should I say butchered, cut up into pieces by this like cartel dude, not cartel, like I don't know, it's some heavy hitter dude, gets kidnapped because he had a treasure map to like this big ass green stone, like jewel. And he ended up mailing, before he died, he mailed it to her in New York, her sister, the romance novelist in New York. And she gets the map and has to go to Colombia and rescue her sister, because that's what the kidnappers want, was the map. They basically say, come to Colombia, bring the map, and we'll give you your sister. Well, she gets to Colombia and she gets on the wrong bus because there's two bad guys. There's these cousins that kidnapped her sister, and the guy that killed her, and the other bad guy is the guy that killed her husband. And she has to go to Cartagena, Colombia, to give the map to the two cousins to get her sister back. Well, the guy who murdered her husband, her brother-in-law, purposely gets her on the wrong bus, and she gets lost in the jungle. Here comes Michael Douglas, who she pays. She finds, because the bus that she got on accidentally crashes into his fucking Jeep, spreading his birds that he was collecting to sell everywhere. And he comes along and he rescues her from the bag from the guy who killed her brother-in-law. And she's like, look, I'll pay you if you get me to the closest town in traveler's checks so I can use a phone. And as they're traveling along the way, they come across an old cargo plane. And this scene I absolutely adore. Cargo plane that went down in the jungle. Guess what this cargo plane was carrying? You've got to remember, this was Colombia. Yes, tons and tons and tons of the good shit. So they to get out of the rain, because they're technically in the rainforest, and it starts pouring because it's monsoon season. They go into the cargo plane to try to get out of the rain for a little while. And how do they start a fire? They start burning the weed. And they're just sitting there over the fire. And he goes, oh, I think I should throw another kilo on the fire. And she's like, oh, no, man. No, I'm good. I'm about to pass out. Yo, I'm good. I love that scene. Because he holds up one of the kilos before he even starts the fire. He holds up one of the kilos and goes, you know what this is? She goes, I went to college. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. He goes, it's about 10 to 25 years in the States. Lifetime sentence down over here. I'm like, oh, shit. That's what I really want to do. I want to get like a bunch of weed and just start a bonfire and just sit there. Okay, about that question you messaged me on Instagram, I'm not going to go into great detail. I just got like one quick question. Do you have like a backyard or like a balcony or somewhere where you can go outside? Because that's what I'm thinking. White people Twitter. God, I love these.
Who could have known that the smallest changes could make the biggest impact? You did. And so,
when you compare the size of a gummy worm versus a gummy bear, it starts to paint a horrific picture of the gummy universe. Oh my goodness. So they appear to be gelatinous-based life forms. I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you are going to do it outside in like the backyard or something, or on the patio or whatever you got. And if there is a surprise visit, put it the fuck out, hide it like under like a flower pot or something outside really quick. And we make sure when you do go outside with that shit, you bring like cologne or perfume with you or something. Spray your ass down really quick. And because don't they have to like ring the doorbell or something first? So if anybody rings the doorbell or anything, you put it out like you smoke joints. Joints only. You don't do bongs or nothing like that. Joints only. Put it out. Hide the shit somewhere where you know they won't be looking. Spray your ass down really quick. Then go answer the door.
What's up, my Gurus and Weirdos? One topic here. And today we're diving into r/white people Twitter. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten to this one, and I really liked it. It's so
So strange. A lot of these, they surprisingly hit you in the field sometimes. It's a lot of people being super duper honest in their tweets with feelings, and that's sometimes good and sometimes bad.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know.
All right, let's get started. Murder Corner Wranglers out here looking like Among Us IRL. I wonder which one of them's gonna fit. This one has a line on his butt. I don't know why it stood out to me.
With a straight face, my neighbor asked me to not do yard work when her boyfriend is outside. So yes, I think they're in a healthy relationship.
Oh. Oh no! Ladies, you can't go outside with my nails outside because reasons.
My toaster color.
You got me.
Fire yesterday, and when I realized it, there was a flame like 2 feet high, almost touching my cabinet. So I panicked and I picked it up so it wouldn't catch my cabinets on fire. But then I was just standing in my kitchen holding a flaming toaster, and my dad saw me and didn't say anything. I didn't know what to do, so I ran outside and threw it on the ground, but it was on fire. So I picked it up again and I threw it again and again until it went out. But then my grass was on fire, so I beat it with a shovel until that went out too. And I came back inside, and my dad was just like, "What'd you cook it, Barb?" I can see you're going through a lot right now. I'm gonna wait till you're finished, but I'll hold on to this because I've got a good joke for this. Let me just wait till you're done coming out the flames, the literal flames, and then I'm gonna let you have it. Okay, you ready? We're gonna fire this up. All right. What's good, Barb? I'm a new hero.
Cow escapes on way to slaughterhouse, smashes metal fence, breaks human's arm, and swims to uninhabited island where she still lives. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, I love cows. Have you ever seen their faces? Cows are so cute. I just want to pet the floofy cows. Have you seen floofy cows? Okay, Jake, you put a picture of a floofy cow here, like the floofiest, even floofier.
They are so cute.
I love it.
I hate when couples have one fight and post single like that. I fight with my parents. You don't see me posting orphan.
Yeah. Russian scientists defrosted several prehistoric worms and 2 woke up. After thawing, the 2 began to move and eat. One is 32,000 years old, and the other one is 41,700 years old. This is how we got the Thing with Kurt Russell. They maybe we can have more Kurt Russell, but no more the Thing. This is how we die. Jeez, what on his legs? Oh no. He was trying to cool the planet, and she was regarding the forests. And they wanted us to root for the trust fund billionaire. It was a very different way to look at George Clooney's Batman. I haven't thought about it like that. Of course, this is the one with his nipple suit, so I mean, they had a lot of weird ideas in this one. I don't remember Poison Ivy. His hair looking like that. Oh, jeez. On behalf of dog owners everywhere, can we please stop putting doorbell sounds in TV ads? And door knocking sounds in TV ads? And police like.
Hold on. I already know what I want. Hey. Hold on. I gotta go to Google Images and I will send a picture to you on Instagram. Google. Images. Here we are. Yes. Oh! found it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take your time. I did that. What the picture I sent you is what I want, because that is in the middle. That's the anti-possession symbol from Supernatural with a pair of angel wings. I adore that. Yeah, Supernatural. What would be cool is to have that on the back of the hoodie and not white, because I don't like white clothing, because white clothing gets dirty too fast. But like maybe like a dark purple with that in black on the back would be fucking awesome. Ah, sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. Ah, yes, I just thought of it. On the sleeve, I wanted to say family don't end in blood, because that's a saying from Supernatural. Because it's true. Family don't end in blood. Because I consider you family, and you're not blood. I will. Hold on. Just pour me some more soda. Where are my gummy bears? I want gummy bears. Wish there were special gummy bears, but they're not. Well, it could be Christmas / birthday. Because my birthday is next month too, so fuck. I'm gonna be fucking 41 next month. Shoot me! That is all. Oh, wait a minute. You know, like the whole like purple back and everything. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, basically that, the design I sent you on the back of a dark purple hoodie, and on either sleeve, I don't care which one, the saying "Family don't end in blood." And if you can, not zip up hoodie, but the pullover hoodie. I love those.
Favorite sounds in songs that are played on the radio. It doesn't help anyone who's driving. It's terrifying. They're like, oh, do. The driving noises. Oh, police sirens all of a sudden. Do I need to pull over and check over here? Okay, I realize it's on the radio. Oh, like, police is my time. You, police is my time.
Ooh, that would be nice.
For anyone test positive for drugs in the Olympics, just let them run together at the end. Just for science. Let's see how fast those guys can go. I like Noki's comment. I'd watch that. Yep.
Yeah, pull over.
Just did our first murder at Westworld. Lol, that's so peaceful.
Why does this look so real? Why is this? Oh god, that's so scary. Oh, they look like they're cut from a magazine of like superhero villains. Oh, it does look like a set of Westworld. This is freaking me out on multiple levels. Now I hate it. Get out of here, you two. Stop trying to run a country.
Sometimes I hear songs that played when I worked in retail and I get PTSD.
I have so many songs connected to different customers. Oh god, I feel targeted in this. I don't.
Whenever people tell me when I'm going 40 and a 35, I always purposely slow down because it's like I gave you an extra 5 and you didn't appreciate it, so now you get nothing.
For a second, I said mom. It's a very mom thing to do.
I gave you yellow and you didn't appreciate the yellow, so now you get nothing. Going as a former gifted child for Halloween, and the whole costume is just going to be people asking, "What are you supposed to be?" And me saying, "I was supposed to be a lot of things." God, targeted.
The final curse of 2020 is that everyone starts doing Borat voices again.
Oh no, it's not nice. It's not nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh, after leaving the first telephone. I've done it. I've invented the world's first telephone.
Does it work?
I'm so utterly alone.
Oh. Can't prank call anyone.
Oh, it's been 14 years. I really need to beat my Neopets.
Rory. You didn't put them in the daycare.
Nature teaches that odor is an illusion. Therapy is like someone gently walking through your brain and looking around like, this is how you're living?
Therapist. Literally, why do you keep these things? They're terrible. Me.
They were a gift from my parents. You can't just throw gifts. Oh my god, rude.
Good news. We found more water on the moon. Bad news. It's now owned by Dasani, and you're gonna have to pay $600 a bottle.
Ah!
If only the science behind masks was as solid as the science behind virgin births.
Curses.
I know it's been a while since a lot of us got a pep talk from a drunk girl in a club's bathroom, so here's some reminders. You look so fudging hot. Show off your boobies. He doesn't deserve you. Yeah, him.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. Thanks, Janet Forklift.
Someone said to me that this model looks like she is cosplaying every single Scooby-Doo character simultaneously, and I can't stop thinking about it. Oh. Oh, dang. That kind of broke my brain a little bit.
Thinking about the time that I said that I was distantly related to Marie Curie, and a guy explained,
It's pronounced Mariah Carey. Can we please have a picture of Marie Curie on screen? Can we please have a picture of Mariah Carey on screen? In the immortal words of Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez,
We're not the same person. In the comments say, I'm truly Greg if you are Greg.
Finally gave my fingernails the big chop, and now I'm selling the clippings. Only $25 to have all of these little pieces of me. You should be so lucky.
I want someone to purchase it on her too, and I've never been able to.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm gonna barf. I don't know where this was posted. It looked like maybe like Twitter or something. I don't know. But someone put it up. Finally gave my fingernails the big chop, and now I'm selling the clippings. Only $25 to have all these little pieces of me. You should be so lucky. I want someone to purchase these, and upon receiving them, send me a video of you eating them. You game? Whose game? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Oh, can I hurl now? There's about to be a big pile of hurl right on the floor. Ooh. I'm going to let you go. If you want to talk later, hit me up on Insta. And because I got to go downstairs and check the mail. And then when I come back up, I got to pee yet again. So I'll talk to you later. You have a nice day now. Plus, I've been on here for over an hour. Wait 5 more seconds, and if she doesn't answer me back, I'm going to end the stream because I did say goodbye. 5, the 4, the 3. Okay. Bye-bye.